Today's conversation will really focus on the British Columbia Low Carbon Fuel Standard and the Canada Clean Fuel Regulations. So under these programs, what kinds of electric vehicle charging are eligible for credit generation? Well, the good news is actually most of them. This includes private and commercial fleets, transit fleets, employee charging, so school buses, electric trucks, even material and cargo handling equipment, such as forklifts, might be eligible under these programs, but also public charging, residential EV charging, and that even includes plug-in hybrids. What's most important to remember about eligibility is that it's the charging station that is actually the eligible asset, not the vehicle itself. And in order to generate credits, you will have to be able to monitor and report the amount of charging that occurs at the station level and report that to the regulator. It's also important to note that only one entity is allowed to generate credits for a given piece of charging equipment. Typically, the default entity will be the owner of that charging equipment, and the entity that also has access to the data that drives credit generation. There's other kinds of low carbon fuels that are eligible as well. On the bottom here, we're looking at renewable natural gas and other kinds of biofuels, but also hydrogen fueling and CNG fueling. Now, each program handles eligibility and default credit generator a little bit different. So this is one of the areas where we recommend you take the time to review program materials or reach out to SRECTrade so we can help evaluate what kinds of equipment would be eligible under these programs. And note that these programs do change over time. And so they may add and even remove different kinds of equipment based on how the regulator wants to incent market activity.